Hi everyone, here I am recovering from a lap in Richmond Park, and I'm in today for some sort of a rant, well, rant slash consideration. Oh, and by the way, today I'm wearing head to toe Siroko. Yes, they listened to me after my shameless plug in the glasses review video.
So, well, Sirocco don't know I exist. Me llamo Federico, estoy aquí. So just in case, the Spanish company, if they want to send me stuff, I'll be more than happy.
And somehow, yes, they got in touch and they wanted to start a collaboration, and I'm so happy because I'm a customer first with Sirocco. I got the glasses and the gilet, and I have to say I had a few items in the basket, but secretly I've been waiting for them to reach out, and I was happy. Then I received a message, and now I can wear this beautiful SRX jersey and bib shorts, the top of the range, unbelievably comfortable. And the collaboration means that you can have 10% discount on top of the advertised discounts. Even better. The reason for the rant is that I received on my Facebook a sponsored link with an article about the mistakes that cyclists do in terms of strength training. And I started reading, and I found myself not really in agreement with the author. I mean, I am no one, and I don't know the author of the article. I'm sure he's a fantastic trainer, but my fear is that some of the strength training debate, especially for cycling, are a bit misplaced, and things are most of the time taken out of context. My main fear is that studies that they do belong in a specific issue in terms of sport are then translated to our cycling, which is very far from what the tour riders would do, the professionals. And I'm still not convinced that cycling, our cycling, is actually an aerobic sport. I do believe that most of the cycling that I can see that I do, and most of the people I know they do, rides for, I don't know, averaging maybe 75 kilometers, 3-4 hours, can be considered a collection of hard efforts rather than a long endurance aerobic ride. We are not riding 6 hours a day for 2 weeks straight. We are not running a marathon. And I can relate my efforts on the bike to the strength required when I used to run 100 or 200 meters, or when I go to the gym and I need to lift heavy weights on the bench. Yes, the author mentioned Olympic lifting. I don't know anyone in the gym, apart from very few that maybe train and compete in CrossFit, that they do Olympic lifting. Everybody in the gym will tend to go 8 to 12 repetition, and saying that the gym training is not relevant for cycling, I think it's a gross misconception. And the effect of this would be to limit the strength training people will do, because they will think that it's not useful on the bike. So people might end up doing light weights, long repetition, like 20-25 repetitions, that eventually, I'm not saying that they won't be useful, but people will have a lot more time needed to get the same result if they were doing heavier weights, shorter reps, close to failure. And again, talking about gym training, over there as well there's a lot of over complications that they are portrayed, because yes, you can train mainly power, then strength, then endurance, but by and large, if we do reasonable hard efforts, again targeting 8 to 12 repetition, is everything that we need, as long as you end up tired, as in, if you're aiming for 10 repetitions, maybe you will need to reach the level where you can do 12 with the same weight. So you have to target really a good effort to increase the recovery and the anaerobic energy replenishment. That was exactly what the article was saying is not needed. We do focus on aerobic replenishment for the longer rides, as long as you have enough fuel, but when you need to tackle the hills, when you need to sprint, those are all anaerobic efforts, and you need to be adapted to it. If the weights are not challenging, there's no adaptation, no modifications, and no improvement. The more you adapt there in the gym, the better I believe you would be on a sprint, on a hill, and overall enjoying your ride better. Yes guys, as you can see, I don't have any reference to substantiate my findings. I can only vouch for my own experience, and I've been trying quite hard to analyze myself, know myself, and if I do a cross-sport relationship between cycling and all the other sports I made, definitely I can't really 100% relate to an aerobic sport. Yes, maybe two riders do, because their efforts are completely beyond what our normal rides would be. Yeah, that's the recovery I was talking about, and this is same that I feel after a strong bench. Yes guys, I have strong feelings about strength training. I got my own theories. I can't really give you any evidence apart from what I have experienced, and to me it's really a lost opportunity if you don't exert as much as you can in the gym, because that will give you so much benefit, not only for your strength, power, long-term longevity of bones, and avoiding muscle depletion, but at the same time for your cycling. That misconception, I would say that our rides are an endurance sport, I think is an exaggeration. I do really strongly believe that you can benefit a lot from harder efforts in the gym. Let me know your thoughts guys. It was good to discuss these things. If you do contribute, I will love to answer to all your questions and comments. It was great for me as well to model this Siroko kit. Very happy to collaborate with them. You do have the link in the description for the 10% discount again. As usual, I would love your subscription and likes. I'll see you to the next video. Ciao.